ngā mana, e ngā reo, e ngā hau e whā tēnā rā koutou katoa, ko te wā kirihimete e haere ake nei. Christmas is on its way, and so it is time to show you my chocolate Charlotte cake so you can have that on your Christmas table. Too good. And this is going to get sent off to Jennifer and Robert, who have welcomed their new third pepe into the world. He kuru pounamu mo tō rāua whānau, a precious jewel for their whānau, and I cannot wait to send it off to you. Enjoy. When I was putting this recipe together, I just wanted it to be super simple, heaps of cheats in here, and so it is just really easy to whip up. You can even make this dessert like 2 or 3 days before, so it can just sit there and then dazzle your guests on Christmas Day. Nā reira, koe nei ngā kai, ka whakamahia e tātou, kia are the ingredients you need. Kia rua rau karamu mati ko punga, 200 grams of sponge fingers, tētahi kēna paramu, a can of black Doris plums, kia kotahi me te haurua kokoiti paura te tepe, 1.5 teaspoons of gelatin powder, kia toru kokonui wai, 3 tablespoons of water, kia kotahi rau rima te kau karamu tiakarete parauri, 150 grams of dark chocolate, kia hau toru kapu miraka, 1/3 of a cup of milk, kia rua rau rima te kau karamu creamy tepe, 250 grams of creme fraiche, kia kotahi me te toru hauwha kapu creamy, 1 3/4 cups of cream. Kia haurua kapu poehu huka, 1/2 cup of icing sugar. Kia kotahi kokonui wanira, 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Kia kotahi me te haurua kokoiti powder te tepe, 1.5 teaspoons of gelatin powder. Kia toru kokonui wai, 3 tablespoons of water. Kia kotahi rau rima te kaukaramu tiakarete miraka creamy, 150 grams of milk chocolate. Kia hau toru kapu miraka, 1/3 of a cup of milk. Kapa e te whānau, so we chop 2 centimetres off the bottom of our mati ko punga, and then we are arranging it around the side of a 20 centimetre cake tin. So make sure they're nice and straight and fit them in lovely and snug. Tapahia te toenga o ngā wāhanga, you want to chop up the remaining pieces, pour in your mere paramu from your plum can, and you just want to quickly dip them into that juice and pop them into the bottom of our tin. Nice and quick, and then in we go, and then we add a little bit more of our mere paramu, 2 to 3 tablespoons onto the bottom, and then we just leave that to the side. Now we add our first measurement of powder te tepe and wai, mix it together and leave to bloom. Add your tiakarete parori and our miraka into a bowl and then place it over a pot of barely simmering water. And you just want to, you know the drill, just melt it down very gently until lovely, luscious and smooth. That is looking perfect, so we remove it from the heat. Now we melt our gelatin in the microwave for 20 seconds. Leave that to the side as we turn to our creamy. So add our creamy tepe along with our creamy poehu huka and wanira. Add it all into a bowl. Wepua ngā kai katoa. Whip all of the ingredients together. You want to whip it until it's lovely and thick, and then reserve 1 cup for the top, and then split the remainder of the mixture in half. Put 1/2 to the side in the fridge, and now we turn to our gelatin mixture. We pour it into our cool chocolate, and to the remaining cream that you have, you want to pour in our ranunga tiakarete a quarter at a time as you fold it in. Foldy, foldy, foldy. And look at that coming together. The milk in the ganache just makes it lovely and light and super delicious. That is all come together and looking perfect, and now we just want to pour it into our base, and this is now going into the refrigerator for 45 minutes. Now to your second layer, you want to add your second measurement of powder te tepe and wai into a small bowl, give it a stir and leave to bloom. Now to a bowl we add our tiakarete miraka creamy and our miraka, stir it together, melt it over a double boiler, melt your gelatin mixture and then slowly pour it in, making sure both of these are cooled before you do so. Give it a little stir, and now we take the reserved cream that you split in half before, add it back into your bowl and slowly but surely pour in your chocolate mixture a little bit at a time. Now, I do just want to give you a little warning here. As I poured this in, I realised I think we got the chocolate and milk mixture slightly off when we did this. It did not look that runny in the other ones that I made. So even though it looks super runny, it isn't supposed to be. So anyway, you will see when you create it. Fold it together a little bit at a time and look at that consistency. The chocolate bottom layer is set and then the second layer goes on top. Remember, it is not supposed to be this runny. Pour it in and chill for at least 2 hours. Hārawe e te whānau. So that is pretty much a charlotte cake, my chocolate charlotte cake. And you can finish it however you want, but I'm going to use that cream that we reserved, and then I'm going to do a little simple jam by squishing some pūoro, some plums from our Doris plum can, and then I'm going to just do lots of fresh fruit. So whai mai ia hau, follow me. Kia rima pūoro, 5 plums. Kiri ārani pīrahirahi, finely grated orange zest of half an orange, raw pere, strawberries, paraki pere, blackberries, turutu, blueberries. Te tiro ki ngā kaireka, look at that delicious food. So all I did is I took the black Doris plums from the can, I removed the pips, I added in a little bit of kiri ārani pīrahirahi, just half an orange is fine. Mash it up and you've got yourself a little delicious poppy sauce. And then that 1 cup of cream that you reserved at the beginning, spread that onto the top. Drizzle a little bit of that little sauce that you made on top. You can use as much or as little as you want here. And then we just added in some sliced raw pere. Around the edge it went. 2 layers of that. Then we added in our delicious paraki pere. Sprinkled over some turutu. And then for a pop of colour we add some baby pāhiri, some baby basil. And then just like a gift, wrap it up. Jennifer and Robert, it is always an amazing, such a special time when you welcome a new pepe into your world. So, no mai hara mai ki te ao mara mai te pepe, welcome to the world. And I hope this charlotte cake helps you celebrate your beautiful new arrival. And Robert, you sound like an amazing man. Kia koutou katoa to all of you. I hope this charlotte cake is something that might be on your Christmas table. It is simple and so, so beautiful. Meri krihi me te kia koutou katoa. Merry Christmas to you all. Mai tōku kauta ki tō kauta, ki ki ana ki te aroha. Whipu, whip, whipua, whip it, whipua te krimi, whip the cream. Kuru pounamu, precious jewel, a saying for the preciousness of a child.